August 23, 2012, the Middle Passage Ceremonies and Port Markers Project conducted the first of 175 memorial services that they have planned for port cities throughout the Americas, Europe, and Africa. The Broadway Pier in the historic maritime community of Fells Point in Baltimore, Maryland, was chosen as the location for their inaugural remembrance ceremony. Our reporter, Gregory McCampbell, spoke with the MC of the event, Dr. Marvin L. Doc Cheatham Sr., before the evening ceremony began.
Explain what is happening here tonight.
Today we are celebrating, we are commemorating, we are remembering those that died during the Middle Passage. The Middle Passage meaning basically those that were taken from our mother country, Africa, and brought to different countries all over the world, including America, including here in Baltimore City.
Why is there a need for this history to be told?
It's necessary, one, to make certain that our ancestors know that we appreciate what in fact happened to them and the fact that they still existed, they still endured, and the fact that we need to educate our young as to what actually happened. You know, sadly enough, because we're people of color, much of our history has not been captured purposely. Much of our history has been mistold. So it's important that we not only capture history, but tell the history as it basically should be told.
Compare this Holocaust to others in history.
We would basically not want to get into a debate with our other brothers and sisters of other ethnicities. We would only say that we are second to none in the tragedy that happened to us. Maybe equal to some, but second to none. And I'm hoping as a result of
You're talking about
this,
a span of how long, too?
We're talking about a span of maybe 400 years. You know, oftentimes we talk about 1650, but we know that, this started long ago, and unfortunately, history records really do not record what happens. And I'm hoping as a result of this project here, that we will begin to capture the history, talk about the history, and basically trying to put the puzzle pieces together.
Why is Baltimore's port important here?
My understanding, Baltimore was considered to be a mid-sized port so far as bringing slaves in, some other ports, but basically anything that was anywhere close to the Atlantic. It's basically where the ports, wherever there was a port, that's where we were brought into. And I remember one of the quotes from John Henry Clark said that if we dried up the water, we would basically see a road of bones where our people really died. You know, this is a story that's not been told. This is a story that's not been commemorated. And sadly enough, we've gone this far without doing it, but it's always been said, better late than never.